Hi, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Arrow reaction and review show. So typically you see me doing reaction videos for Supergirl, Flash, occasionally Black Lightning, which I want to start up again. But I don't normally do Arrow, but I love Arrow. Oh my gosh, I have to say this is my favorite show of all. Why? Because it's usually at 9 o'clock, and then with the editing, I don't get a chance to edit it and put it out like as early as I'd like to. So I just go to sleep. So since the CW moved it to 8 o'clock, I'm gonna start doing the Arrow. At least I hope so, but I just love the Arrow. So if you're new to me, I'm Jocelyn, and I just love doing reaction videos for these shows. I just love it. They're so much fun. Okay, so tonight we're gonna watch Season 7, Episode 6 is called Due Process. All right, come on, let's go.
After I trusted you,
Are you freaking kidding me?
I gave you my friendship.
A man like you has no friends.
Where are your friends now?
Really?
I'm not telling you again.
You want to put your hand on him?
That's what I thought. You have a visitor.
But it didn't have any visitation.
Well, it must be your lucky day.
You're nothing like her.
So go ahead and pretend to be Laurel, my Laurel, for as long as you want.
You never owed me.
Ever. Stay away from my wife.
Well, you know, what do you expect? How can he just trust you so quickly? That's gotta hurt.
What happened? How did she die?
It was a couple weeks ago,
A couple weeks
give
ago.
or take. She was murdered.
Murdered.
Who would hurt Felicity?
Boy, the Felicity you knew was very different than what she became. We wanted her to join us, but she cut ties. Instead, she went underground. She started calling herself the Calculator.
Like her father?
She ran in some dangerous circles. You walk that path long enough, sooner or later it catches up to you. I'm sorry, William.
However Felicity died, whatever the circumstances, she still sent me the signal. I need to know why.
You don't owe her anything, William.
Yeah, well, maybe she owed me. I noticed this over here. You see the color variation? I think Felicity was trying to lead us there.
This is kind of crazy. You know that, right?
All I know is I've come this far. I'm not stopping now.
No, you didn't really go that far, but you have come far.
Oh wait, was that a serious question? Well, I mean, you used to be a bad guy or gal, so I figured you know.
This doesn't look like official DA business.
Did we have to invite him?
Are you two like friends now?
It's a long story.
Yeah, okay. You're alright. Okay, I love Arrow. So, a couple things. How it all started off with, so little Stanley here. I call him Chicken Little, because it's like little Stanley, the little boy. He's still there. I know a lot of people find him annoying, even though he's annoying. So there he is in prison, and gosh, have the guards not learned anything? Don't touch Oliver. He's gonna like kick your ass like that. Don't touch him. Just don't even harass him. Leave the man alone. If you leave him alone, he'll leave you alone. Stupid guards. Okay, and then Laurel. The new Laurel. Black Siren Laurel. So, you know, of course, we can't blame Oliver. He doesn't know what's been going on the other side between her and Felicity. How, you know, Quentin's death has affected her, and she's trying to live a better life to honor Quentin's, you know, Quentin's memory and what he saw in her. So Oliver doesn't know that. So that's to be expected. But yeah, you know, he's like, you're not my Laurel. And you could tell it does hurt her. It does emotionally, you know, there's an emotional sting to that. Because inside you could tell she definitely wants to be a better person. So that's interesting. But it's also interesting how she calls him Ollie. And, all right. So William finds out that Felicity is dead. So apparently she died a few weeks ago. She was murdered. You think that may have been planned? Do you think maybe Felicity in the future would have expected that and then she went into hiding? It's possible. I mean, with Arrow, all things are possible, right? So that's what I'm thinking. And that she named herself the Calculator, like her father. So that's also something that I picked up on. And William's like, well, let's take a look at this. So I do like the flash forwards. I do like how Roy said, okay, I'll take a drink. It's interesting how, well, you know, what we're going to see with that. And I do like this older William. I like how they casted him. You know, I'm curious as far as like what he will bring. Is he really the future Arrow? That'd be cool to know. I like that. And of course, Anatoly. So that sucks. That's like really sucky. So Diaz just massacred all of Bratva. But of course you can't kill Anatoly. Anatoly's been there since season 2, right? Or season 1. No, 2. But, you know, you can't kill Anatoly. That's interesting. That's all I gotta say about it. And of course, Wild Dog. I love Wild Dog. I'm a huge, okay. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Tell me, Felicity, how the hell do you end up in the middle of my eye? Again.
Why don't I just say exponential search algorithm and we'll just leave it at that?
We planted a tracker on the silencer's belt. Obviously, Diaz must have found it and is using it as bait against us. How did you manage that? You were nowhere near the silencer at the CDC.
That thing at the CDC was you guys?
Felicity wasn't near her, I was. We snuck her out together.
So you two captured the silencer?
But Felicity and Laurel were the ones that tortured her.
Actually, I convinced her not to. You're welcome.
So now you're working with Laurel?
I'm standing right here. To be fair, she did help shut down that illegal psychiatric program at Slapside.
Wait, hold on a sec. You gonna give me crap about working with the new Green Arrow, meanwhile you're siding with the Black friggin' Siren?
Again, still here.
You're working with the new Green Arrow?
Got it.
I think that the whole point of this is that maybe we could all pick up our phones a little more, huh? Yeah, I am totally talking about the fact that everyone forgot my birthday last
Your
week.
birthday next week, Express. Okay, now that all of our deep, dark secrets are out, do you think that we can switch our focus back to the psycho who just tried to blow us up?
Sounds like a good idea. First ground rule, no new Green Arrow. Secondly, no one who isn't from this earth.
You're kicking me out. Well,
Good seeing you. I tried to keep in touch after everything.
Yeah, I know. Guess it was just easier for me to move on than to hold on, you know?
Wish I could do the same sometimes.
Were they a couple?
I cannot believe that they're full-grown adults.
which means we're old.
I never thought I'd see you again.
This is the last place I ever thought I'd come back to. I wanted William to leave me only I knew.
How did he convince you?
I found a message inside of Oliver's bow. The mark of 4.
That's impossible. Who could have put it there?
I don't know. But I think it's best that we keep this between us.
None of us have seen William for years. You sure we can trust him?
He's Oliver's son.
That is exactly what worries me.
Hey.
The shedded skin, but it is still a snake.
Oh, there you go. He's already been... Okay. Wow, go dig. Go dig. Now, keep it going. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so Roy said we actually learned what was in that note. So we find out through that conversation between Roy and Dinah that Roy saw on that piece of paper the mark of 4. What does that mean? That was the number 4, the mark of 4. For what? So there must have been something between present time and the, the future, of course. That what does that represent? For what? For what? Oh, let's start speculating. What does the mark of 4 mean? Do you think it's for oh gosh, what are those? Do you think it's for Lazarus pits? You think that's it? Huh, I don't know. Maybe. This just, idea. Huh, interesting. Okay. Anatoly with the bomb, and everyone's there to save him. And then afterwards, they're all at the DEO. Wrong show. They're at Argus. And I think I get a kick out of seeing Anatoly in an Argus sweatshirt. I don't know, it's just kind of funny to see him there in that sweatshirt. And so seeing him back into that suit and tie looking sharp, that's the Anatoly we remember. But they're all like surprised as far as who's working with whom. Black Siren's in the mix. Anatoly's there. And everyone forgot Curtis's birthday last week. Happy birthday, Curtis. But Felicity, and then they're like, no, we want everyone out. It can't be someone in the Bratva, and it can't be someone who's not from this earth. Ooh, ouch. So, we're seeing Laurel, the new Laurel. She's being cast out as an outsider. She feels like an outsider. It's going to take a long time for this team to, envelope her in and take her in. But for the meantime, she's feeling resentful. She's feeling hurt. And there's Felicity saying, you know what, we will finish this together. And she said, you're all I got. So it's the writing itself is good, and the acting itself is good to see Katie Cassidy portray that she's trying, but yet there's these messages from whatever she's done in the past as Black Siren, and she wasn't like very nice. But that's what everyone has like put on her. So she's got all that mud on her, and people are having a hard time actually seeing for what she is, and they can't trust her. Okay. And Oliver. What is Oliver doing in prison? What does it matter? I guess Oliver's just being Oliver, trying to be the hero. So there's that piece. And we find out that Diaz wants to destroy the city that Oliver loves. So again, it's all about Star City and who's gonna do what to it. Every episode or every season, there's always something with Star City, right? Okay.
He got hurt, I am, but we got intel on Diaz because I didn't give up.
Give up? Felicity, I didn't give up. You pushed me out. You wanted to do things your way, and I supported that decision. But that was before I knew your decision involved risking innocent lives.
Anatoly is hardly a Girl Scout, and don't lecture me, especially because you haven't been around. I am willing to do whatever it takes to end this.
But then what? Felicity, I've known you for a long time, and you are a good person. But I've been to the front lines, and I know exactly what that does to people. I just hope when this war is over, you still come out a hero.
Like, where'd they all go? Where'd they all go? Here he comes.
Why'd you do it, Turner? The hell were you talking about?
Why'd you kill Dunbar?
I didn't kill that guard.
Blade says you did.
Guard's fingerprints on it. Turner, you're going to the hole. And this time you're never coming out. You did this. Hey, wait. You got the wrong guy.
Oh, you see?
You got the wrong guy. I didn't do this.
It was the little Stanley guy. It's a setup, dude. It's a setup.
This has to be where Felicity was hiding out.
Yeah. Doing what?
Guys, you have triggered security protocols. If you do not provide access credentials in 30 seconds, you will be terminated.
All our weapons were targeted. Please say you can access.
Felicity, you're right.
Denied.
Oh, she wouldn't meet us here without access.
What are those?
Access. Arrows.
20 seconds.
No freaking way. Get the bow.
Termination in 10, 9, 8.
Remember how my dad used to train?
6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Access granted.
Oh, I loved it.
You'd think Felicity would have made that a lot easier.
She's obviously trying to protect something.
We're not the last file she accessed.
These are structural maps of all the buildings throughout Star City.
City Hall, Central Library, Old Rockets Arena, all areas outside the Glades.
Along with schematics to build explosives and the money to fund it.
This is a plan to level all of Star City.
This means we'll have to disarm at the exact same time.
Get the whole team.
Where's Trump's ball?
Where's Siren? You gotta include her.
I was hoping it would look less scary in person. Wishful thinking.
We'll get everyone is attached to the main pipeline leading straight to Star City.
We got eyes on the second bomb. Guys, this timer started already.
Mine too.
Timer was activated manually. Diaz is still here.
Diana may be outside. Anatoly, Renee.
We'll keep an eye on the bomb squad.
Bring in our exfil. I want to watch the fireworks from above.
Curtis, each linking device is protected by its own crypto key. We decrypt the passcodes and then we input them at the exact same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more time on my end. You got the easy bomb.
We do not have more time. When can we run?
Not now.
Guys, we have a problem. My little bundle of joy came with a backup detonator. Cell phone transmitter.
Can you remove it?
Not if we don't want to set it off.
We can't input those passcodes until we have that master phone once Diaz realizes that the timers have been stopped.
He blows us up with phone call. Festive. You go get that phone. I got this.
Or dig. Flamethrower, huh? You went all flamethrower now.
Got the passcode. Ready to input it.
I'm ready too. Dig, Renee, do you copy?
Busy.
Anyone?
Busy. Use your voice, lady. Oh, here comes a long. Okay. Okay, get it. Go on, wild dog. No! Oh! Sheesh, someone still got that phone.
Do not wait any longer, they're gonna come through.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, type. Now we run.
Impressive! But it's pointless.
New green arrow! Yes!
Impossible.
Oh! Get him! What, y'all gonna just... Y'all just gonna walk away? Get Diaz! was just hot. Whew, that was hot. Hot. Okay, I'm super excited. That was a really great sequence. You got the whole team together. So that was cool, but I was hoping that Black Siren would have been part of it, but you know, they already captured her house, so she's not part of this party. But yeah, that was cool. That was such a cool clip right there. I love that. Arrow's got the best action. I'm telling you, they got the best action. There's so much heart and soul, I feel, with the fight scene, the choreography. You can feel the stakes, you know, and the risks. I just love it. I think that's what it just brings. And seeing Diaz there, and okay, you know, Wild Dogs, they're all there. But then the new Green Arrow shows up, and I love Dragon's expression. What? Impossible. Yeah. So I'm still looking at the eyes. I'm still looking at the eyes. Who is that? That was so, those moves were just awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow. Huh. Future scene, you know, with William. And having them try and figure out Felicity's code so that they could, you know, get into this place that she was like, man, Felicity must have been some sort of hermit or something, some sort of recluse, because look at how she was like working and living. It's all in the dungeons and everything. Man. And I like to see Roy got some good archery in there, so that was pretty cool. But again, that fight scene was like, that was cool. That was really, really cool. Green Arrow, yeah. Oh.
Thank you. I don't want your thanks. I didn't do this for you, I did this for me. And no, I am not your Laurel. I'm not the old Laurel. I'm me. Everyone has good and bad inside of them, and you can't put people in one box or the other. Ever.
Ooh.
You see, that's the problem. I do have the goods. Because you made me into this person.
He's like, go ahead, shoot me.
Go ahead.
And
Sweetheart, this is the big boys' table. You should leave.
Felicity, don't.
Couldn't be without me, could you, baby?
I'm ending it, Laurel. No. You don't want to do this, trust me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. We need him to help Oliver. What do you mean? I made a deal with the feds. A trade. Diaz for your husband. If Oliver agrees to assist them with their case against Diaz, he'll be a free man again. Oliver's coming home. Yeah.
I just noticed Turner's blade.
What do you mean?
see?
You were in the hole, Stanley, so. How'd you know it was Turner's blade?
I guess I must have heard it somewhere. You gonna eat that?
See? Like, I know something's up with you. So this episode did not disappoint. I loved it. I loved it. So did we really believe that Felicity was good? I was like on edge, like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? And he's just he's just like prompting her, like, come on, this is the big boys table. Cause he knew she wasn't gonna do it, but then Laurel, she made a deal, so Diaz for Oliver, so that's pretty damn cool. So, okay, Oliver's coming home. But then we saw scenes for next week. So I think next week is gonna be an epic battle. Yeah. Okay, so that's really, really cool. Huh. So is this... Alright, so now I'm thinking, like, what truly is the theme of this year? The Longbow Hunter. I mean, is Diaz truly done? Are we truly done with the Diaz story? So is he then, is this like mid-season, then the threat of him is gone, and then we get a whole new villain, and then we focus on the flash forward of what then transpires? I don't know. I mean, could you really see Diaz throughout the whole year? I don't know what I think about that. And of course, Chicken Little Stanley. See? Oliver's up. He knows something's up. He knows something's up. So I'd like to see how that plays out. I really would. What happens next? Who's the biggest threat of all? Could it be Felicity? Could Felicity be the biggest threat without not even knowing that what she's setting up for the future? Right? And of course, who are we going to uncover with the new Green Arrow? Who could that be? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I did hear reports that John Barrowman's coming back. So we get Malcolm Merlin. We get him back in Flash Forwards, or here. I don't know. And what does 4 stand for? The mark of 4. Do you think it's the 4? I'm thinking it's the 4 Lazarus pits. I mean, what could the mark of 4 mean? I don't know. All right. Well, I typically do shout outs, but I don't have anyone to give shout outs to. It's just y'all. So, leave a comment about what you thought about this episode. And I'll mention you next week. And be blessed, everybody.